Yeah, we're so bad. We're so bad. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Now we should be on 1080p. It was because somehow my canvas was at 1080p, but my exit rate was not. That's so weird. Anyways, it should be 1080p now. Source should be 1080p now. Yes, I'm so happy. I'm sure that their recording is going to look doo-doo. It's going to look so bad. Hopefully not. Let me check. Yeah, I don't know what that happened. Maybe it's because the NVIDIA driver update fucked up some of these settings. Let's see. Let's go. Wait, no. Not that one. This one. Oh my god, yes! It's so low quality! It's so low quality! So pixelated! Wait. I gotta show you guys this. Look! Look! No! Look at the original size! It's this size! Oh no! I guess the stream would be like half an archived. I'll only upload the 1080p archive to the to the VOD channel, or I'll sort of like have it both in there. Anyways, let's go back to my regular talking voice. It's really funny how it's sort of like the physics glitch out a little bit when you open a new model. It's very funny to me. But yeah, now we should be all crisp. Oh shit, I think that Frida also needs her shots. Yeah, Frida needs her shots. Anyways, triple coffee beans. Everyone get your coffee beans. Yum. Yummy coffee beans. Everybody get yummy coffee beans. I got the best kind, haunted beans. So true. You've got haunted coffee beans. There's also evil coffee beans and holy coffee beans. You know, we gotta include everyone. Every single type of coffee bean there is. See. I think that the only thing that I gotta do for this one is highlights. I love highlights. Bam bam ba-da-dum 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 da-da-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum. By the way, speaking of Easter and speaking of X, have you voted for Gudetama yet on the Sanrio vote? You need to vote for him right now, if you have not. Don't worry, I will not go anywhere. But you have to vote for him right now. It's in order. Guys, my boy needs more merch. I miss him so much. I have a Gudetama bag that is like my Ita bag, but it is so old. And it has gone so many repairs, I don't know how much I can extend its life. I want more Gudetama merch. Also, I think that I'll change the hair liner color. It might be too dark. yeah, this one's way better. Look at that. The hair looks so much better with this color. Anyways, but, go vote for Gudetama on the Sanrio vote. Anumeya Zakatan, in the meantime. And Hanamaru Obake. I also want Hanamaru Obake merch. Before you were born. Before you were born. Before you were born. Wake up. Okay, now we can do highlights. Now that the hair is lighter. Ooh, look at this! The difference is so good! I love it! Also, fun fact! Colombian, like, not Republicans. We don't have Republicans. But, like, conservatives in our country are trying to pass a law that's going to censor song lyrics. I'm just looking at our current song lyrics like, we cannot judge. We cannot judge. Colombians are fucking dirty. We are so vulgar in our music. If you tried to censor us, we're just going to come up with more creative ways to be even more vulgar. It is not a good strategy. Also, another thing, Freak recommended me Dave the Diver for the game list. And like some sort of dark magic, I started getting Dave the Diver clips on my TikTok, and it looks like such a fun game. I'm so tempted to just buy it, play it, and not show it to y'all. Ooh, the Ichiban bundle is actually... It's actually on discount, but just for the bundle. Yeah. I'll see if I buy it. I could also put it on Throne. I just wanna add too many stuff to Throne. I feel bad. I really do feel bad whenever I put stuff on Throne. Any Spanish speakers right now, I hope that you're using headphones. I mean, this isn't even the dirtiest one. This isn't even the dirtiest one of the songs that I have in my playlist. Sé que quieres, sé que no da.
Trabajando con los mejores. Nelly, el alma secreta. Con el tubo del sex.
God, this song sounds so tame in comparison to the songs that I have heard in the radio back when I was little. Because Like, English songs have their censored versions for radio, yes? But not in Colombia. My head! I mean, my body! I always forget that when I get beheaded, it's my body that disappears and not my head. No! No! Why are you cutting off my head? When I'm not even a European aristocrat, you should cut somebody else's heads. I am but a part of the proletariat, especially because I'm unemployed right now. Well, I mean, technically this is a job. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. God, I need to hit my... My poor head. Is this love to you, Fickle? Do you also behead your loved ones? Do you cruelly behead your loved ones? Leave them out to die bodiless. How am I speaking right now, though? By the way, I had been thinking of sort of also creating the behead toggle, but the one without the head, so it's just my torso, and I would add like my little ghost sprite to be right below my head, so that it looks like actually I have been controlling Hugo the whole time. I do indeed. Murder is my greatest form of love. Fickle, are you a yandere? Fickle, I need to know, are you a yandere? Are you perchance Miss Yunogazai? Honestly, I don't know if there are many male yanderes now that I think about it. I only know female yanderes. Aside from, like, the one guy from the manga. The time-traveling manga, where the girl is trying to stop her love interest from being bullied, but she has this very yandere guy stalk her. And if he goes over the edge, he ends up killing him. So she has to turn back time, because every single time he kills her love interest. I am tsundere and yandere. Oh my god, that is such a deadly combination. No, Fickle. What am I gonna do? Also, by the way, how's Granny's subathon going? I do feel sad whenever my stream schedule clashes with one of the streamers that I regularly watch, because I really like hanging out on streams. There is nothing you can do. No! No! Also, Fickle, were you the one that... You just hit over 2K! Let's go! Let's go! Congratulations! What is the 2K goal? Let me check. Let me check on Discord. Yay! My head came back! Does that mean that we are close to getting to page 3 of the subathon? Oh yeah, we're already on page 3. Because 1500 is typic, we've already unlocked that. Then 1625 is spicy art. And we haven't even gotten to page... Well, Brownie hasn't uploaded page 3. But since we have already gotten to 2000, we're back up to about 8 hours, so Sabaton isn't ending today. Yippee! I think it was bare feet. Oh my gosh. No! Crony's going to get his page on Wiki Feet! No! Alright guys, see you loving the stream, but I gotta head out. Hope you have a good rest of stream and I can wait to see the finished bunny goes. Okay, so have a nice night. I hope that you have a nice night. Also, thank you. I am also looking forward to seeing finished bunny ghost. let's see, I think that the rest that I can do is just do my regular filters. Thank you for the hydrate soup! Ooh, it's my last sip of coffee actually. Yes, Robert. Yes. Don't you? I think maybe you weren't there, Fickle. But I actually made my own little edits to the Crony Wikia page. You know, just like what his favorite hobbies are, what his likes and dislikes are. Small stuff like that, but yes, I do know that one of Crony's aliases is Robert. Yeah, I don't think you were there for that. I think that it was Frick who gave me the idea to change Crony's likes and dislikes to be Yaoi and Embrek. Should I add feet as well? I can add feet. Let's see. I think the confetti would be very Eastery, wouldn't it? Oh. Hey. I put it first. Congratulations, people. But yes, I have done some edits to Crony's wiki page. I think that it was for the Ever After High Media Literacy Test stream. I think that was the one where I edited Crony's wiki page. Because I was talking about how I don't trust any wiki page, like any fan wiki page, that doesn't have verification or that their pages are locked. Because any member, with or without an account, depending on how they have set it up, can go on and edit the stream, the page. I am the admin, I am the sole admin of the Arcana Twilight wiki page. And many people often complain in the comments, like, oh, Ghost! Why don't you... Why don't you, like, make it so that anybody can edit the Arcana Twilight wiki? Since you're so overworked, doing all of the info pages for every single character in the game. And my reason has always been is that I cannot trust any of you guys. I have seen what unkempt wiki pages look like. Cuff, Ever After High wiki, cuff. And people just edit the pages with their personal headcanons and with unverified sources, or what's supposed to be canon information about the characters. And since all of the mods are inactive or simply don't give a shit, they don't correct the pages. They don't protect them. So, I am never going to unlock the Arcana Twilight wiki so that any people with a user can edit it. Because it will just become chaos, especially because it's an Otome game. But Fickle, have you played Arcana Twilight? That is the question, have you played Arcana Twilight? And if so, what is your favorite sorcerer? Mine is Vega and Pollux. I love them both. Also, no, actually, my favorites are Vega and Alpharats. Pollux is a close second, though. But yeah, I put it so that only moderators can edit the page. And are people mad about it? Yes, but I know what you fuckers can do. Okay, let me can't do pieces. You're a good boy. Are you truly a good boy? Oh, by the way, who's winning the audio pack right now? Like the sound pack for Crony Subathon. I knew that the top donator was Freak last stream. But I don't know who the top donator is right now. Yeah. Crony has told you you're a good boy lots. Okay. I don't know if I can trust Crony, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Pickle. Perhaps Crony is onto something. Hunting Boy is the top one right now? Oh my gosh. Poor Freak is... Poor Freak is actually going to, that make you fuck you. Poor Freak is actually going to spend his entire check on getting that Crony sound pack just so he can call him good boy. Wait, he can call her. I forget. I think that I have gone over maybe $30 with the donations. I know that I have at least combined with the subs that I have gifted. That I should be at least 30. No, that's a me thing. I'm happy with what I have. Oh, I will literally go into debt for that, but I already have a sound pack of him calling me good boy in ASMR. Let's go! Good job, Pickle. Good job. Okay, now for the doodles. What doodles should I draw? For, you go doodle page.
Need a boy you can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin
I also have him saying hello, darling, in the cutest place possible. Oh my gosh. You're eating well. You're eating well. Someone to love me. Someone who needs me. It's just me and my dreams. That's what I fucking want.
Look, you know it's hard to define in these times.
Me too, Lil Nas X. Me too. You also have him saying my love, my baby. Oh my gosh, how much do you have to pay for that? Now I'm actually curious. Let's see. I'm gonna look for bunny girl cute poses. You look for cute poses. Should I put bunny suit instead? Bunny suit cute poses anime. That's what I fucking want. Crony didn't pay anything, just ripped the audio from streams. That is a smart decision to make. Hey, if it's eventually uploaded on the bots channel, and it's just for personal use. Honestly, I wouldn't mind it if I was crony. But of course, everyone has like their own like terms of service when it comes to bots. Honestly, as long as people don't gain money with my mods, unless it's like a sponsored stream or whatever, I don't mind it. Which, by the way, I am super excited that I got accepted for to be an ambassador for Kukirong Open Smash. And we're apparently going to get our invite codes very soon. I'm super excited to play. Technically paid for the Good Boy audio with subs during the ASMR stream. Let's go! Yeah, I remember that. I remember that because I got the froggy one because I also gifted subs. Yes, bro. I fucking love food ASMR and water ASMR and crinkly ASMR. Now that the base color shirt done, I can just... I love being called a good boy. So true, so true. Pico, you weren't there for when I played Death and Taxes, but I have discovered when playing Death and Taxes that I am just a fucking sucker for positive reinforcement. I was twirling my hair at my boss being like, good job at being the best Reaper ever, Ghost. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. Am I doing a good job? Am I a good ghost? Thank you so much, Pico. Seriously, I am like one of Pavlov's dogs. Give me a treat and I will do anything. Not the healthiest dynamic, but that's okay. Okay, I think that these are enough doodles, right? I'm not very good at doing doodle pages, to be entirely honest. It isn't one of my areas of expertise. Oh, maybe I think I can also just like get started. Or just work on some commissions. Yeah, I could work on some commissions. I've gone forward. Spotlight. See, I think that I was working on Leos. I'm doing the plots for Leos. Whoa. I wonder if I can play Cookie Run Kingdom on this computer. I could probably do it, but Cookie Run Kingdom is so boring. Don't let the Cookie Run Kingdom enjoyers listen to this, but I find Cookie Run Kingdom to be super boring. Whoops! Like idle type games, where you just have your cookies run and do everything. I like to control my cookies. Yes. I want a picture of your chubby little kitten, please. Please. Oh my gosh! I love you, Sesame. You're so cute, Sesame. I love chubby cats. They're so cute and fluffy and round and pretty. Thank you, Fico, for the food. I do need to remember that Hybrid donated $50 so that I could turn Leo's commission into Emperor. I'm gonna probably just doodle it and send it privately on the Discord for the bit. It wouldn't be like published on my socials. And still, I need to remember. I need to make an Emperor variation of this. Thank you so much for this SMEP. Honestly, the only reason why I made the pet showcase channel is to bait people into sending pictures of their pets. I love pet channels in every single Discord server that I'm in. They are so cute. Yes, Sesame! I love you! Sorry about all of the sniffling, but I think I'm gonna catch a cold. Thank you so much, Pickle. I'm glad that you like my music. You know, not so fun fact about me, but I got bullied back at school because I like Vocaloid and I like K-pop. I like all of that stuff because back then it wasn't cool. I was unfortunately a child in the era of the 2000s, back when Asian music wasn't considered cool. So I got bullied a lot because of that, and I ended up becoming very self-conscious of my music taste. Even though I listen more than just K-pop and Vocaloid, I have always had a very varied music taste. I don't know how bullies are. They just hung up into the smallest things. Also, by the way, I felt so bitter when my bullies later in high school started getting into the K-pop train. When they bullied me for listening to K-pop, they bullied me because I liked Girls' Generation and 21 and Kara. I didn't listen to boy groups, maybe that's why. But still, I got so bitter because they were fangirling over K-pop. Oh my god, it's Blackpink. Oh my god, it's Twice. Oh my god, it's BTS or whatever. And I was so bitter for such a long time because you bullied me for years because I like K-pop, but now that it's suddenly trendy, you forget all about it. All K-pop is good. K-pop, yeah. I guess maybe I was just too early to the hype. Because I started listening to K-pop back in second generation, aka 21, Kara, Girls' Generation, Boa. Well, it's technically first generation, but still. Started listening to her during that time. What else did I listen to? I listened to Sistar. I usually listen to girl groups, to be honest. Also, at break on 30 seconds, feel free to stretch, take a break, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, whatever you need. I'll also be getting something warm to drink. Because again, I am feeling like I'm going to get a cold. And if I can catch it as early as possible, it means that I won't be sick tomorrow. And that's good. If you take care of a cold as early as you can, it can stop very quickly. And since I have always had like a sucky immune system, because my tonsils, I have had problems with my tonsils since I was very little. Sometimes colds can be really, really bad. Yeah. Ad incoming in like maybe 5 seconds or something. Beat up blanket. No! No, please! I am so frail. By the way, Fickle, did you know I have a clotting disorder? And I have hypoglycemia. That is true. Well, the clotting disorder was actually something that we found out very, very recently this year. Because I was having nosebleeds constantly. So, we're like, okay, we probably gotta go into a specialist. But yeah, I have a clotting disorder called, von Willebrand disorder or something like that. Yeah. So, Since it's genetic, I cannot really do something about it. Aside from just like telling doctors if I ever am going to have a surgery that hey, since I have this clotting disorder, I'm not able to like get my blood recovered quickly enough, and my clotting will be worse than usual, so you'll probably have to have extra blood just in case. You have autism too, let's go! You have ADHD, autism, tachycardia, and cardiomyopathy. So true. I don't have any heart problems. I have metabolism problems. I have depression, social anxiety, and I have hypoglycemia. So I have to eat every 3 hours. And I have very, very high metabolism. In fact, the reason we discovered I had hypoglycemia is because every time I sort of like did very intensive exercise, I would get really dizzy and faint. So we did a blood sugar test and they're like, yeah, you synthesize sugar super quickly, so you have to eat 3 hours a day, or else you run the risk of fainting. And I also have very, very high metabolism, so I struggle a lot with gaining weight. I have always been naturally underweight, and that has its own issues on its own. Like, for example, I developed hypoglycemia because of my high metabolism. But it also means that my sugar levels can spike real quickly. No! No! At 26, you're in your midlife crisis already. No! Your poor heart, Fickle! Fickle, you gotta take care of your heart. But yeah, that's why I get exhausted so quickly. Because I have hypoglycemia, so my energy levels are constantly very, very low. And that's why I'm also constantly underweight. I have struggled a ton to gain weight. And I'm sort of hoping that once I enter like my adult metabolism era, that usually happens when you're in your 30s, I'll actually be able to get to a regular weight on my own. Over. Oh shit, I spend all of my time yapping instead of actually getting a break on ad break because I was going to go get some water. No! It's okay, I'll do it on next ad break. I abuse my heart like mad with caffeine. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So true, Fickle. My dad also has a very, very high metabolism. And I'm actually probably very prone to have thyroid problems because I inherited the same issues that my dad has. And he also cannot get... and he also needs a lot of caffeine. He actually had a caffeine addiction back when he was younger. Because... that's how just he was able to get through the day with enough energy. Because of his thyroid problems, I think that he has hyperthyroidism. So his thyroid just is constantly working, and he's not able to maintain that much energy levels. So I am definitely prone to a caffeine addiction, and I'm sure that I'm gonna get it eventually. Just because coffee actually helps me a lot with my energy levels, especially in the morning. In the morning, I am simply not able to function. I need to first have breakfast, take a little nap so that my body digests the breakfast without having to spend all of its energy head on. And then after lunch, I have enough energy to work. You need caffeine to live, is so true. Pickle, I think that you would be very, very happy here in Colombia. Because not only we have a lot of coffee, but it is also very, very tasty. But yeah. Yeah. There's a reason why I no longer drink coffee unless it's Colombian coffee. It's because our coffee is so tasty that I have naturally developed high standards. Yes, Leo, I am working on your commission right now. Since I don't know what to draw for the doodle page, I am going back to your commission to do some progress on it. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the last thing. I don't drink it much though. You should drink more coffee, Fickle. Actually, no, you shouldn't. You have heart issues. I shouldn't be saying that. Oops! Don't do what I say, Fickle. Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee. I drink at least 3 mugs a day. Not cups, mugs. Wish I could drink coffee. Why can't you drink coffee, Leo? No, it gives you a headache. No! That's so sad, Leo. But yeah, here in Colombia, basically everyone lives off of coffee. And there's actually like street sellers that go on with their little thermos filled up with coffee. And they usually go to offices and stuff, especially office entrance, because they make bank every single day. And we have like our own coffee maker association. So if you want like the good coffee, you gotta look for a certain seal on your coffee brand packs. Actually, let me show you. This is the seal. I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, this one. If there's a seal in your coffee packet of this hot guy, which is by the way a character, not a real person, this means that this is 100% Colombian coffee, and it has passed like our standards. So I must resort to tiramisu for the closest thing. Leo, I'm gonna tell you a secret, but you cannot tell anybody else. Okay? This secret stays within the stream. I don't like tiramisu. I don't like tiramisu. I like my coffee black, 100%. I don't like any sweetenings, I don't like any additives, I don't like milk, I don't like cream. I like my coffee 100% black. I just eat it for the taste. Yeah, I don't like the taste of tiramisu. I'd rather have my coffee 100% raw. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm gonna pee myself. I'll be back.
Office sweetie, an Oscar nominee. Now watch me snatch trophies. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. Walk, now walk. Walk, now walk. Walk. Now walk. Walk.
Okay, I'm back. I did not piss myself. But yeah. Coin, no! Not creamy! Actually, coffee with milk or cream is worse for your digestive system than just black coffee. I learned this the hard way, by the way. Do not ask. I was force fed milk because I was short as shit as a kid. I was also short as shit. So my growth was stunted for a very, very long while because of my very high metabolism. I just spent all of the energy that I got through food that I didn't have enough to grow up. Like, tall. Thank you so much, Bonesy! Yeah, now you're the tallest of your family. Let's go! But yeah, I had very, very high metabolism. I was also technically born premature 2 weeks, so gaining weight and growing tall was a struggle. It was such a big struggle. And I am right now a regular height. I inherited my height from my mom's side of the family. But I have never been able to get to a healthy weight. My BMI calls me underweight every single time. And we even went to like a nutritionist, both for my hypoglycemia and because I wasn't gaining weight. And the nutritionist was the one that said, okay, so you're probably never going to be at a normal weight. Thank you so much for subscribing, Pickle! Yay! Thank you so much! I love you too, Pickle! Thank you! But yeah, the dietitian was like... okay, so... since you're pretty small, probably eating like regular big meals is going to make you really bloated for the day. Because your body's too little. So what we're gonna do is that you're going to, instead of eating 3 big meals a day, you're going to eat 5 meals a day. So I would eat breakfast, then I would have a snack at around 11 a.m. at midday. Then I will have lunch, then another snack, and then dinner. And I wouldn't eat anything after dinner, or else, usually you shouldn't eat right before you go to sleep. Or else you get indigestion. But yeah, I eat 5 meals a day because that's the best way that my body could sort of like get enough energy. No, Koi, don't do it! No! Oh my gosh, Pickle, I think that is the first person that didn't get a founder's badge. Oh no. But yeah, I eat 5 meals a day, technically. And I used to do more exercise because the only way that I would be able to gain weight is to gain muscle weight. But when I tried to do exercise and I still was in the 5 meals a day diet, I was still fainting. So we were like, okay, you cannot do very intense exercise or else you faint. So let's actually do light exercise that focuses on you building muscle. At like a slower pace. And I was in karate classes. I was in karate when my sensei was like, okay, Ghost, you're still going to do like everything, but if you feel dizzy, feel free to just take a seat and rest. Because you see, in karate, discipline is very, very important. So usually you can only drink water or take a break when the sensei tells you, and you gotta take it with the group because it's about building endurance. And of course, it's not recommended that you eat during exercise.
Subscribe to you blankets. Think you're amazing and all your art is really enjoyable, and so are you. I like your vibes and you're such a cozy streamer. I love it in here.
Thank you so much, Pickle! Thank you so much, TTS Frida! I'm so happy that you enjoy my streams. I started streaming one because I wanted to promote my art more. So I'm really, really glad that you like my art. Also because it helps my social anxiety. Since I am able to interact with people without having to like do stuff or show my face, which is very, very scary. So as I was saying, I was the exception in my karate classes because if I spent way too much time without eating a little snack during karate classes or drinking water, usually I actually drank juice because water wasn't enough. Water didn't give me enough energy since, you know, it's just water. So I needed something that had some sort of sugar. So we opted for orange juice. So I was the only one that was allowed to take extra breaks during karate class, or else I would faint. Same with PE class, like physical education class. I was allowed to take breaks more often, and I was exempt from doing certain very intensive exercises. Like, for example, when you had to run like 10 laps around the basketball court or something, I was exempt from doing all of them. I could just do it until I eventually felt like my body was going to be a problem. So yeah, that was one benefit, but still, I am a little bit sad because I had to quit some sports. Some of my favorite sports because of that. So for example, I used to really like volleyball, but because of the combination of my social anxiety and my metabolism issues, I couldn't really play a full match. You're that kid from anime that people were envious to? Why? Why would you be envious of me? I was so I was so sickly. I was such a sickly kid. I mean, the only reason why I didn't do PE class was because I would faint. And my classmates had witnessed me fainting once. So they weren't exactly envious. Probably what they were envious of is that I was allowed to eat in class. That's probably something that they would be envious of. And I agree, I would also be envious if somebody else in my class was allowed to eat during class. Even if it was because they were sick or had a condition. If anything, if I was like an anime trope, I would be like the pathetic nerd that would run out of breath after running for one lap, and they would always be last. Because here's the thing, I am technically a very fast runner. I was always at the top of like my 100 meter my 100-meter races in PE class. The problem is that I would get a sugar, not a sugar spike, but the opposite of a sugar spike. I would lose all of my sugar, and I would almost faint every single time. So I wouldn't be able to like do actual marathon type stuff. Yeah, sugar crash, sugar crash. Thank you so much, Seribot! I love you! Good bot. Good bot. You know, I had the greatest compliment ever a couple days ago. Oh my goodness, Leo, what was it? What was it? Did they tell you that you were super twinky? That you had a nice butt? Someone told me I have a pretty face to be a good twink. Let's go! See, you're twink maxing right now. You're twink maxing right now. You will be a super twinky guy in no time. Let's go. It's another stream Sarah would go NP person when we say goodbye. Oh, it's because I disabled Seribot commands, because you see Seribot has the 8-ball command. Nightbot has the 8-ball command, and Stream Avatars has the 8-ball command. Mix It Up also has the 8-ball command. So I had to disable so that every time somebody used the 8-ball or the percentage or anything of the sort, you wouldn't get like 5 responses from every single bot. No! It would clutter the chat so much. Also, sometimes the bots will auto-flag that as spam, and then it will be chaos. It will be so chaotic. And since I don't have any like manual bots, I have to mod with bots. And that would be very, very bad, because then I will have to check out all of the requests manually during stream. And unban the bots because they weren't being spammy. They were just doing their job. No. Also, Leo, I know that you were actually saving for a VIP. How much do you have? How many points do you have until VIP? I am actually curious because nobody has redeemed VIP yet. Wait, Koi, have you redeemed your daily coffee bean yet? We now have daily coffee beans. Yay! You got a floral coffee bean, yummy! By the way, most of the coffee bean variations are actual, like, flavor types that you can get your coffee. Because depending on how the coffee is harvested and where it grows and the fertilizer that they use, they get different flavor profiles. My favorites are actually fruity and sour coffee, so like citrusy. Europe-y, let's go! Also, by the way, I'm so dumb. I shouldn't have looked up bunny suit cute girl poses for the poses. I should have just looked up rabbit hole Miku. That streamlines the whole process. Bunny suit, yeah, because I was doing Easter bunny suit Hugo illustration, and I was stuck with the different sketches that I wanted to do to fill up the sketch page right now. But so I was looking for like bunny girl poses. But I didn't really find any that I liked. But then I remembered Rabbit Hole Miku. Rabbit Hole Miku must have a ton of fan art in all of different kinds of poses. Yes. So I'm gonna look up some Rabbit Hole Miku poses while I continue with Leo's submission. By the way, I know that Rabbit Hole Miku has like its own whole controversy about quote-unquote being sexualized or whatever, but honestly, I just think her design is adorable. I think it's so cute. It's so cute. I love bunny girl suits because they are adorable. They're super pretty. Honestly, I like a lot of outfits that are quote-unquote like stereotypically sexual, but I just think that the craftsmanship and how pretty they look by themselves without any sexual content, it's super cute. For example, I really like lingerie. Again, not because of like the sexual aspect of it, but because it's so pretty. It's so pretty. The only thing I don't like about it is that it is super uncomfortable to wear. They should make like comfortable lingerie so that people can wear it more often. But it's so cute. Lace is so pretty. Lace is so cute. And having an outfit made up entirely of lace is super pretty. Speaking of, I need to look up outfits for my graduation. I haven't bought my graduation outfit yet. Yeah, Bunny Miku is super cute. I really like her design. Also, I don't know why I actually started with shading Leo's hair. I usually start with the skin, but I guess I felt different this time. I'd actually do this differently. Finally, Dixon Dallas to go in concert. No! I mean, maybe he has other good songs, but the only song that I know is Good Looking. the way, Leo, I don't know if you were there when I was talking about it, but conservative groups in Colombia are trying to pass a law that is going to censor explicit lyrics in songs produced here. And I think that is the most ironic thing ever, because Colombia's music has always been very vulgar. Like, how many songs are we going to censor? How many songs are we going to prohibit? Like, probably an entire century of songs are going to be censored. And again, in the US, you know, they have like clean versions for radio stations. You know, like how songs have explicit versions and then radio versions. Yeah, here in Colombia we don't have that. And I know it's technically a law to protect children and whatever. And I wouldn't mind if we had like radio safe versions, like clean versions and explicit versions in the albums and stuff. But come on, guys. And there's an entire genre here in Colombia called carranga, which is from like the Andean region. And the songs in that genre are so dirty. They're so dirty. So like, what are we gonna do with that? Are we going to literally censor an entire genre of music? Yeah. So like, for example, reggaeton has always been dirty. It has always been dirty. So, reggaeton is a very big part of the culture in some areas of Colombia. Are we going to censor that? Vallenato is also very, very vulgar sometimes. Are we going to censor what's literally considered an immaterial heritage of the world by the UN? Are we going to actually censor that? Follow. And again, like, I get it. Our songs are super dirty. But at this point, with so many songs, like, what are we gonna do? We cannot just simply erase an entire genre. We cannot erase decades of music. Let's go! More cronies subathon! Yeah. So, well, I do agree that we do need clean versions in radio, because I did listen to some foul lyrics when I was a child, and people put any radio station will always have issues with very dirty lyrics. I do believe that censoring them, like, just entirely, is a very big mistake. Just another verse. Let's go! And you got 100 subs! Holy shit, who donated that much? Who donated 100 subs? Or is that like the collective counter? I'm so happy Crony's getting money, but I'm also a little worried about their stamina. Because some of them are super exhausting. Yeah, we just gotta accept it. And again, I don't mind if people do like clean versions for radio. I understand that. Because I wish I hadn't been exposed to the absolutely foul, dirty lyrics that reggaeton and other genres have in my childhood. When I was a wee child, but still. Also, I think that Colombians have always been very creative. I'm gonna say creative. Creative with our wording and with our metaphors. And I just believe that if they censored our prohibited songs of vulgar nature, songwriters are just gonna get more creative with hiding their references. That's just going to happen eventually. I don't know how these youngsters do it these days. I can barely stream in my elderly age. Leo, are you a hag? Are you a hag? Do we have a hag in chat? By the way, if you're not comfortable with telling how old you are, that's no problem. I'm a couple of months older than you. How old am I? How old am I, Leo? You don't know that, do you? I mean, I am also hag maxing. I am very close to hag age. But yeah, Crony is actually a couple years younger than me, so... I suppose he still has the stamina of a youngster. God, I miss 21. When are they going to come to Colombia? Again. Well, I turned 24 last month. Let's go, Leo! Happy birthday! Very belated. I think that you actually told me about your birthday after it passed. But still, happy birthday, Leo! Pops and Tom, Pops and Tom, in the room, don't forget it all up in it. Yeah, congratulations, Leo. You're 1 year away from becoming an official hag. It's still so funny how much age has shifted. At least the perception of age has shifted. Because now 25 years old is considered a hag. Then what do 30-year-olds are? What are 50-year-olds? When does prime VTuber age end? And hag maxing starts. My back already feels like a hag. No! No, Leo! Stretch that back! You gotta stretch! Us elderlies need to do our stretching exercises so that we don't have backaches and neck aches and arm aches. Oh shit, did I scratch myself? Pain is the price of being pretty. Oh, your back is just aching because you did some exercise. Okay, I thought that you just had backaches because you were old. Exercise backaches are okay. Because that just means that you're being healthy. Also, when muscle breaks so that it grows bigger, it does hurt. So don't worry about it. That just means that you're getting stronger. They're sleeping in a coma. Yeah. They're sleeping in a coma. Don't understand. They sleep in ooh, yeah. I didn't even work out today. No! Thank you for the posture check, Pickle. I've really been slacking in the gym. Because I think I developed iron deficiency problems. No! Not the iron deficiency! Fun fact, we actually thought that I had iron deficiency before we got, like, the results for my clotting disorder. We really did think I was just iron deficient. Yeah, they sleeping in a coma. Don't understand. But no! You gotta get one of those things. One of those things. Let me show you. The iron fish. You gotta get an iron fish. Yeah, you gotta get one of these bad boys. And then you can put them in your cooking or whatever, and it actually supplements you with iron. Yummy. You get iron-infused food. I actually need to buy an iron fish myself. Wait, you know what that means? I'm officially a hot bitch. Just got iron supplements, let's go! But you should also get this guy, this little guy. They're so cute. And you know that there's also like an iron Hello Kitty and an iron Snoopy. Yeah. Look. An iron Hello Kitty. Only hot girls have this. That's why I don't have it. I'm not a hot girl. Let's see. There's also like the iron Snoopy. I'm sure that my mom will love an iron Snoopy. This one. This little guy. My mom would absolutely love one of those. I'm scared I might try to eat it. No! Are you going to eat the entire fish? How would you eat this big ass fish? That's what I'm wondering. That's so big. I don't think you would be able to swallow it yourself. Leo half body, there it is. With skill and determination. No, Leo! Leo, you're gonna get an intestinal obstruction. No! God, I love the Undertale soundtrack. I only ever learned that a lot of people use Undertale soundtrack as background music for their videos until I played Undertale myself, which was this year. I had never played Undertale, ever. And I only knew the basic plot because of a friend. But I had never actually gotten into the story or anything. Hey, time to shade the skin. Time to breathe some life into you. Guys, when you think about September, which song comes to mind first? Wake me up when September ends. This one, September by Earth, Wind and Fire. What? No! Why would I breathe you? Boy, you're a twink. You cannot breed the twink. I mean, Hyrule did pay $50 for me to turn this into a Leo Emperor commission. Last Christmas? No, I mean like the song. When you see September, what song do you think of? Because there are a lot of songs themed around September. Also, why would you think of September? Why would you think of Last Christmas when you think of September? I suddenly remember why I don't shade hair first. Let me just make another layer. Last Christmas? But why? Does Last Christmas have like September lyrics? Guys, I don't think you understand. Last Christmas is or like Mariah Carey, is an English-only phenomenon. Here in Colombia, we have very specific Christmas songs, which are absolutely unrelated to Christmas, but they're Christmas core to us. So you guys have like Last Christmas, or White Christmas, or Happy Christmas. We have Adonai, Daniela, El Ausente, Un Sorbito de Champán, La Colegiala. What else? Well, anyway, none of them are about Christmas. They're actually pretty sad, but still, they're banging, so that's okay. If you make me pregnant, can you make her the father? Of course, of course. Your wish is my command. You know, when I was thinking about bunny suits and about how every streamer should have a bunny suit, I thought Prony has a bunny suit. I know it because I've seen it. I've seen the posture. But Nival doesn't have a bunny suit. I'm gonna totally draw Nival a bunny suit. You know, in the Easter spirit. If I wasn't so fucking broke right now, I will commission you to put me in a bunny suit. So true. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe one day you'll win the bunny suit lottery and I'll draw you in a bunny suit. By the way, I love it when bunny suits aren't just like the generic bunny suit that you see, the black and white one with the with a bow tie. I like it when bunny suits have a little bit of flavor. They're more accessorized, you know? God, I love how well some Gumi songs hold up, even after years. She really was such a good Vocaloid. Well, she still is a really good Vocaloid, but still. Some of her tuning in some songs sounds as if those songs were made today instead of like a decade ago. God, I love Gumi. Internet code, please hire me so that I can draw Gumi for a living. I'm only broke for a month because I have to buy a new phone this week. Oh no! What happened to your old phone? Also, why isn't my PNG tuber working? Hello? Give me a second. Life support. No! Your poor phone! Oh no! How old is your phone? How old is your phone? That's what I want to know. Okay, there we go. He goes back, let's go! Is this the Clap Your Hands remix? Yeah. Back screen is completely fucked and the battery is almost not at 6. No! Guys, I have on my phone, like, this phone, the A33, for a while now. And it's still super good. Let me check how old this phone is, actually. Settings. About phone. This is an A33 5G. Yeah, but how old is it? When did I buy it? I don't know when I bought this phone, but it must have been around 2020 something. Let me check. The best way to do so is with my gallery, I think. Yeah. Definitely not 2019 though. Blank tea, I have discovered there's some burnt bread. Burnt bread? Why not burnt rice? I like burnt rice. That's a good song. Let me see, when did the Samsung A33 5G release? Yeah, but when was it released? It doesn't say when the Samsung A33 5G was released. Oh wait, no, it released in 2022. Okay, so it must be 2022. By the way, why did I buy this specific phone? Because it is peach. It is peach colored. My favorite color is peach. So of course I had to buy it. By the way, I like peach orange, not peach pink. There's a difference. So my phone is peach! I love that! I love my peachy phone. And it is so pretty too. It is so pretty too. And since I keep it on a case, it is immaculate. It is peachy and pretty and immaculate, and I love it. And honestly, it does hold up for a phone that's 3 years old. Phones right now have a very, very bad shelf life. So the fact that the A33 still works very, very well, and I can play all of my games, and I have a lot of apps, it's honestly great. The only thing I don't like is that the display is very cold toned. So stuff isn't as accurate, as color accurate as I wish it would be. I keep my phone in that case too, and it's so fucking broke. No! You gotta invest in a good case, Leo. That's the thing about phones these days. I mean, unless you have an iPhone. If you had an iPhone, I don't know what to tell you, dude, but those phones break super quickly. They break so easily. That's why I don't buy iPhone. Oh. Yeah, then that's why. It's because iPhones are super frail. Honestly, I don't get why some people buy iPhone. Like, I know that people like the camera quality, but I find that other phone brands that are much cheaper are actually way better at innovation, battery life. Yeah, maybe the camera is better in iPhones, but at that point, just get a camera and get a good phone. I am an Apple hater, I'm so sorry.
Well, so do I.
My parents actually wanted to buy me an iPad so that I could draw for like my 18th birthday, and I told them that I refuse to use an iPad. Like, yeah, it has Procreate, and that is a very good program, but aside from that, not only it will become obsolete after a few years compared to an actual graphics tablet, but it was just not very good. Why have I been hit? Why? Us brokies cannot understand the Apple chaser shows true. So true. I do it for convenience. I like Apple Music and I pay some subscriptions through Apple. You can pay subscriptions through the Android and Google too. Most of my subscriptions are through Google. But yeah, I have a ton of friends that are actually Apple slaves and have everything Apple. I don't get it. I don't get it. Unless you're like a graphic designer and you do need a Mac, because Macs are the best for graphic design, because they are the best ones to get the Adobe Suite on, which by the way, the Adobe Suite is a scam. I also do not use Adobe Suite. I honestly would just get a different computer, a different anything. But yeah, my friend does work in video, so I guess I sort of get why he does use Apple a ton. But he has the entire Apple ecosystem. Like, why? Why? Buddy!
What's up? It's Pickles. Leave a message.
Hey, I'm calling you back. Ooh, she's been a bitch tonight. And by bitch, I mean this rain. No cab, nowhere. So I had to put on the wigs and the heels and the lashes and the ear and take the train.
No, why did Kiki... Let's have a Kiki start on ad break. Dang it.
MTA should stand for motherfuckers touching my ass.
I know it's not done with the shading, but it looks like I have a bad sunburn. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's just that since your photo reference does have like a more tan complexion, but it's still very dull, like the base color is pretty dull. It's very gray. To compensate it, I do need to make it warmer. Like a lot warmer. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It'll look better. Don't worry about it.
I wanna have a Kiki. Dive, turn, work. Let's have a Kiki. We are gonna serve and work and turn and honey.
I try not to change the base colors, but if base skin color does look too dull or too saturated, I will try to compensate with shading as much as I can.
Kiki is a party for calming all your nerves. We're spilling tea and dishing just desserts one may deserve. And though the sun is rising, few may choose to leave. So shade that lid and we'll all bid adieu to your ennui. Let's have a Kiki. I wanna have a Kiki.
Lock the doors tight.
Let's have a Kiki. Motherfucker. I'm gonna let you have it. Let's have a Kiki.
I wanna have a Kiki. Dive, turn, work.
Let's have a Kiki.
We are gonna serve and work and
Don't worry,
turn.
trust the process. I look jaundiced brown. No! You're just olive skinned. You're just olive skinned. That's okay. I also look pretty jaundiced.
Oh, what a wonderful Kiki.
And it's because I also have like a neutral undertone. So I look pretty yellow sometimes. Yay, yacht breaks over! But yeah, don't worry about your skin tone right now. It'll look better once everything is shaded. Especially because you're right now in contrast with somebody who's way paler. My skin's so white sometimes that my skin starts to get red if I lay on something too much. Oh yeah, that also happens to me. But that's just because you have weak capillaries. That's something that I got explained by my dermatologist. When you have weak capillaries, or when you have dry skin, your skin gets shredded easily.
We are gonna serve and work and turn and honey.
But I know why you look so weird. I forgot your little nose lines. Those are very important. I wish I had a Pokemon so true. I don't have a weak Caterpie. Capillaries are the blood vessels in your skin. So for example, I have a very weak capillaries alongside my clotting disorder, which means that I bruise super quickly and super easily. So I just get bruises on places where I didn't even notice I got hit. You have a pretty strong Caterpie? I sure hope you do. Guys, I'm hungry. Oh, the last time time I ate was like 6 p.m. It's time for me to feed myself. I need to eat. I'll eat on the next ad break. You got me tripping, stumbling, tripping, stumbling, falling in love. You got me slipping, stumbling, sinking, stumbling. By the way, guys, what do you think about the recent Pokemon games? Because I am fairly disappointed. I started playing with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I'm so sad that the newer Pokemon games seem to be like so lazily coded. It's so sad because I really love Pokemon games. I don't mind if the story isn't exactly super complicated, but the graphics have not evolved since like 2017. And I actually prefer Auras over Auras and Sun and Moon graphics over the graphics that we have right now. They just don't look like a AAA game, or even a good indie game. Indie games have better graphics than current Pokemon right now, which again is sad because I really like Pokemon. I am currently fighting a gambling addiction, aka Pokemon TCG addiction. So, it's sad to see all these beautiful illustrations in TCG and then see the newest game trailer for the newest Pokemon, mainline Pokemon game. And it just doesn't live up to the hype. Guys, what snack should I make myself? Trippin', oh, stumbling, oh, trippin', oh, stumbling, oh. Yeah, Yeah, they don't really look very good. But it's a Game Freak problem at the end of the day. Because Game Freak definitely has the resources to make a really nice game. They just would rather be as cheap as possible to get as much profit as possible rather than, you know, taking their time into developing a nice game that doesn't run like an out of breath puck in the engine that is supposed to be made for it. So yeah, it's sad. Wait, do you have slit eyes? You do. Okay. Fun. She spoke words that will melt in your hands, and she spoke words of wisdom to the basement people, to the basement. Many surprises await you in the basement, people, in the basement. You know we're gonna find you seeking the car seat, cause you're not up to going out on the main streets completing your mission. You hear the last time, you know we're gonna find you seeking the car seat, cause you're not up to going out on the main streets completing your mission. She spoke words that will melt in your hands. She spoke words of wisdom to the basement people, to the basement. Many surprises await you in the basement, people, in the basement. You feel the last time, you know we're gonna find you sitting in the car seat, cause you're not up to going out on the main streets completing your mission. You feel the last time, you know we're gonna find you sitting in the car seat, cause you're not up to going out on the main streets completing your mission. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. You hear the last time, you know we're gonna find you sick in the car seat, cause you're not up to going out on the main streets completing your mission. In the car seat, cause you're not up to going out on the main streets completing your mission.
I don't speak German, but I can if you like. Ik sliep in achtste wie klaar, is kan bij madre monster. Alles wie aanschemik vlaggen, we kan bij uitgebouwd werden. We zitten ausgewie klaar, is kan bij monster. Alles wie aanschemik vlaggen.
By the way, did you know that this is one of the songs that have like fake German? It sounds German, but it's not German. It's technically just gibberish. And there are a lot of songs like this, by the way. Okay, Leo, do you still think that you look sunburned? I have shaded one eye, like for reference, so what it will sort of look like. Don't look at your friend right now, because your friend, the color contrasts with your friend. we'll change it. But Leo, do you think that you still look sunburned? If you do, I'll change the saturation of the shading. Leo?
When I'm on a mission, I rebuke my condition. If you're a strong female, you don't need permission.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Oh my gosh, it's almost 10 p.m.
Running down to the red to you when you sing that song, yeah. I just know. Running down to the red to you when you sing that song.
Then I'll keep this safe here. In the meantime, I'll just work on my rabbit piece, on my bunui piece.
Running down to the red to you when you sing that song, yeah. I just know. Running down to the red to you when you sing that song, yeah.
Bunui. Wait, no, I don't want Disney to copyright me. No. Yeah, why are you licking my bag? Why are you licking my bag, baby?
There's a game in the world, a little bit of cat and mouse with the boys.
Yeah, I think that this is some doodles. Where's good? Where is good?
I'd bet on the birds, 'cause they don't have to get caught up with the boys and the girls, and a little game of cat and mouse.
Mommy did it, Mommy did it. Funny little monkeys in the zoo do it. Super does it, ugly do it. Only the unlucky of us get to do it.
Let's fall in love.
Let's fall in love. There's
a game in the world, a little bit of cat and mouse
with
the boys and the girls. And if I had to ante up, I'd bet on the birds, 'cause they don't have to walk around with the boys and the girls, and a little bit of cat and mouse. Mommy did it, Daddy did it, even though I bet they wish they really did it. Mary did it, Joey did it, even little baby Jesus did it. Yuppies do it, junkies do it, funny little monkeys in the zoo do it. Stupid does it, the foolish do it, only the unlucky of us get to do it. Let's fall in love. Let's fall in love. Mommy did it, Daddy did it, funny little monkeys in the zoo do it. Stupid does it, but how they do it, only the unlucky of us get to do it. She's got a fetish for fine art. Her penny socks and an oversized sweatshirt. Yeah, she goes right to my heart. She comes a knocking with a stocking and I get her. I get the feeling I'm in deep. New trouble waters, but they're only thigh high. This kind of girl don't get no sleep. Don't wake your father, sleep
food. Just wanted to pop in and say hello again. Love the final design of Bunny Ghost.
Oh my god, thank you so much, Soup. I thought that you were asleep at this point, to be honest, but thank you so much for popping back in for a little bit. Hello, Fickle! Welcome back! Man, I still remember. My natal brain couldn't let me sleep though, so I thought I would check in. Aww. Wait, what hour is it for you, Soup? Right now, for me it's relatively early. It's only 10 p.m. Technically I should have stopped now, but since we had so many technical issues starting the stream, I'll extend the stream for another half an hour, I think. God, Hugo looks so weird without their glasses. More manslaughter than the third impact. 11:06. Oh. Soup, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have been going to sleep at 3 a.m. for a while now. I have tried. It is just very, very difficult. Especially since when you have metabolism, you get hot real quick. Because you're just producing and spending energy all the time. So when that happens, and I am in bed already, like ready to go to sleep, but I'm not able to go to sleep, I overheat. And then it is a pain to get back to a regular temperature for me to actually be comfortable enough to go to sleep. Oh, I see, Vico. Yeah, you did say that you do bounce around stream sometimes.
Que le digan lo que debe hacer, que cualquier desgraciado liga más que él, que se hartó de ver incómodo o impávido, que la fila de al lado siempre se mueva más rápido, que su jefe tiene más antojos que una diva, que viaja al sojo y él con el desalojo arriba, que no renunciaría pero sí le daría un par de puñetazos más en IVA, que el tipo tiene fotos de su Lamborghini tomando martini con la chica en bikini, y eso lo irrita pero ya no le excita ni la Dolce Vita de Fellini. ¿Será que yo no opino igual? Que la mujer le fue infiel en la luna de miel, que no le importa ser cruel ni lo que opinen de él, y aunque ella corra para que alguien la socorra, le va a arrancar la piel y se va a hacer.
Yippee! Congratulations, Freak, on winning five coins. Can't seem to get sleepy until like 2 a.m. Yeah, that's the problem. Thank you for the hydrate and thank you for the stretch, Fickle. Well, my shoulders do hurt a little bit, to be honest. They're weak though. No estoy tan perdido. Una bomba.
Que se siente como en coma en un CTI, como el reo más buscado por el FBI, como el deudor más pertinaz del FMI, como el producto más bruto del PBI, que quedó inmóvil con lo de Chernóbil, que logró ver al Papa en el papamóvil, que jamás vio luz al final.
Well, now this song is outdated because you cannot see the Pope in the Pope mobile anymore. Ghosty, when are you gonna finally find a happy guest? When I log into Minecraft. I haven't logged into Minecraft for a very long time. Also, you first gotta get a dehydrated ghastling. Then you gotta turn it into a happy ghast by rehydrating it and feeding it snows.3, 2, 1でアイスかましたら舌を出せ中指立てて成功上味も忘れたラズベリーの味も初めてでAM6 目覚まし時計の落ちて俺の旋回ロケで現実世界が取り目ない冷や汗をかいていつものガムが売り切れて電波の圏外どうして現実世界が手に機械も変わらないで決してどちらのこちらですらがないよ体を起こして画像をトライラズベリーモンスター高く消えなかった自分がお互い一人ラズベリーモンスター君を止められるやつはここにはいない、I have a question. So, warped wood doesn't burn up. It's like fire. Because you know, it's from the nether. Do warped wood boats don't burn in lava? Raspberry Monster Alright, Leo, have a nice sleep Monster どこにもいないラズベリーモンスターラズベリーモンスター I love this song so much. Nether wood and ash wood is what it says. That includes crimson and warm ones. Let's go! So true. That should actually. As the new woods are inflammable, shouldn't be flammable either, you know? Let me see. Is that true? Or would I just die? Oh, they don't have boat variants, do they?
En donde hicieron al nene que en Bayamón por primera vez vieron. Un aplauso pa' mami y papi porque en verdad rompieron.
God, it's such a good song. Oh yeah, they don't have a variant right now.
Ey, el mejor de la nueva porque me crié en la vieja. Gracias a mami y papi por todos los jalos no oreja. Nunca me han visto en la calle ni en los podcasts ando queja. Tratan de medir fuerza y no pueden ni en pareja. Calle sol, calle luna, estrella en la noche oscura. Yo no canto reggae, pero sí cultura de Borinquen, PR, archipiélago perfecto. En el mundo entero ya conocen mi dialecto, mi jerga. A mí me importa un bicho lo que a ti te vale verga. Aquí mataron gente por sacar la bandera. Por eso es que ahora yo la llevo donde quiera, cabrón, ¿qué fue?
Oh my god, did you know that Spaniards right now are doing this on TikTok as a trend? Like, about people got killed for showing this flag? Because they want to be Latino so badly. They want to be Latino so badly now that it's trendy. But like, baby girls, did you forget? Did you forget what you did? Did you forget what you did? Some people are just so cocky. Also so ignorant. I speak Spanish? Yeah, I'm Colombian. I'm from Colombia, the country. And the la niña, no! Thank you so much, Sue. I'm glad that you like it. Struggling a little bit with it, to be entirely honest. I have been trying to write a haiku for you. Some things I just can't do beyond ancient poetry. Or maybe it's just me. I have been trying to make this haiku just right, alright for you. Alright, I'm through. Maybe this poem was lost in the sauce we spilled that never got refilled. Guys, you know, the song is so clever because it is, you know how haikus have like a 575 syllable sentence? This entire song is written in 576 sentences because the whole song is about a guy who cannot write haikus. But that's so clever and that's so good. So I and this tried attempts. I lose for you tonight. Oh, you didn't see it, Sue? That's my Valentine's art. That's my Valentine's art. It's on my Twitter and on my Tumblr and my Blue Sky. Don't do that there. That's sufficient.
I wrote a haiku for you. Well, I tried at least, and that's not so bad. I'm working here. Can that be said for you?
I'm trying not to try too hard, but you're hard to write down right. So I pen these tracks. Dude, Soup, this song is in English. Dude, this stuff is in English. This song is in English. It's Sally Hall. So says
They trip me up all night. I'm just trying to write for you, but you're hard to write down right.
Dude. So this song is in English. This one isn't, it's in Japanese. Oh, I swear I was listening, but I'm just confused. Focus on my puzzle. Oh, yeah. This is not America. It actually has an English translation on the music video I sent. There's also a lot of foreigners that react to the translation versions of Residente songs. It's so funny. I guess that's what people, when people do like K-pop song reactions, and you're Korean. Yeah, it does. He's signed to Sunny, I think. So Sunny usually is pretty thorough with translating their music videos when an artist is big enough. And Resident is pretty big, if I do say so myself. Yes, it's so cute! It's so cute! I told you, I love bunny suits. They're super cute. Yeah, I'm not complaining either. Yeah, I love bunny suits. And hey, I designed a pretty cute bunny suit if I do say so myself.
There's nothing left to say. I'm not with you. You lie so far away.
God, I miss all your favorite Martian. The new your favorite Martian just doesn't hit. Jupiter, you're on my mind. Years of time. I only wanna be with you. Symmetry can lead us to. It's tripping on my mind. I'll stay. Impossible to define while you're away.
There's still nothing
To say I'm not with you.
Sometimes the path least traveled
Is the avenue. The stranger in your life you thought you knew. How can I be yellow and still so blue? I'm blue. Jupiter, you're on my mind. I haven't played Repo. I haven't played Repo yet. But Freak was actually nice enough to invite me to a Repo to like a Repo game with her friends on the 26th. And I'll be doing that before stream. Kiki! It's been on my mind.
I'll stay.
Impossible to define
While you're away. You're
away. So yeah, I'm going to play Repo for the first time next Saturday. Okay, ad break in 1 minute. Ad break in 1 minute, everyone. Guys, this song is so dirty. It's literally talking about a love that is like an eroge. The girl really wants a love that is like an eroge. God, I love Mayu. Mayu had the freakiest songs. Because her character lent for it. She's a yandere. She's a yandere Vocaloid. sorry. I bumped my mic. I need to look if this actually has like a music video. Oh, it doesn't have a... It doesn't have a translated version, dang it. Oh, I know, it does, because it's originally a Miku song. Or is it not? Wait, let me check. Original song. Karaoke available. Love rock. It's the... This is not rock. Vocalists. Man, this doesn't have lyrics. I'm gonna have to learn more Japanese. Also, didn't you say you had to fill up your drink on the next ad break? That is true! That is true! That is true! I need to do that! But then again, the stream is about to end. The stream is about to end. I only streamed half an hour more because of the technical issues. So I can just do that once I finish stream. Yeah! I'm sorry, Fickle! It's already been 4 hours! But hey, I'm glad you stayed for the whole 4 hours, even if you were lurking. Anyways, after this ad break, I'll finish this tutorial and then I'll see who I can raid out to. Thank you so much, Big Bull. My stomach is grumbling! No! Guys, what should I eat? What should I eat after stream? What should I make myself? Quesadilla. Lasagna. Lasagna takes so long though. I'd have to prepare it and then put it in the oven and then wait for the oven to be done cooking. Quesadilla. I don't know how to make a quesadilla, but if it's quick, I'll try it. Quesadilla, lasagna, no! Spaghetti, no! Do you know when Frida's toys are gonna arrive? I don't know, to be honest. They haven't been shipped yet. But once they get shipped and I get a tracking code, I'll send it to you soon. Or at least I'll update you. I don't want to dox myself. God, this song is so good. God, I love all your favorite art, Martian. It's so good. This is like the plus boy. This is like plus boy for white guys. A lasagna once from Pizza Hut. Usually I eat homemade lasagna, but so true. Today has been an incredible day for the subathon. We just got gifted 270. Wow! On throne for Twitch panels, and now we're about 12 hours, I think. Let's go! Let's go! More crony stream! Let's go! I love crony streams!
was having a fiesta. Later in lab, we were messing with test tubes. Couldn't take my eyes off the new girl's chest. Boobs. Wasn't paying attention. Got busted, had to serve detention. In biology, we talked about the bees. The best kind of bees. I can't believe my mind. I hold a poker face to her, two of a kind. With each step her breast getting redefined. I'm making my move, I'm thinking it's time. I'm gonna ask her to prom.
I'm gonna check how quesadillas are made. Maybe I'll finally understand why people like cheese so much. I mean, I like cheese, but only if it's on like sandwiches or like Parmesan on spaghetti or in lasagna. I don't like cheese by itself. Tickle bitties, tickle bitties, tickle bitties. Tickle bitties, tickle bitties, tickle bitties.
She said yes, so I'm getting ready. Stain on my shirt,
Mom, spaghetti.
I pick her up and I'm pretty
Sure that you let me border, but like brrrr. This song is so dirty. I love it.
Principal walks up on the scene. It's time to announce prom king and queen. Your favorite Martian and Tig Old Biddies. Congratulations to you both on winning. Time slowed down and she jumped for joy. Then out of her dress jumped something more. Tissues flew and rain from the sky. Oh my God, you stuffed your shirt. Your favorite Martian in a world of hurt.
Aww, fake old biddies.
Wow.
Fake old biddies. Fake old biddies. Fake old biddies.
I can't believe it.
Fake old biddies.
Really suck.
Fake old biddies.
I can't believe you would do that.
Oh my god, that's amazing, Pickle! I'm so glad. Also, we have unlocked page 3 of the subathon, which I think Roni hasn't released yet. Unless I have not checked the sub chat as often. I'm gonna have to check.
You know what? Never mind.
The only good thing about having boobs is that I can get to reference them. Sé que morís por descubrir que lugar ocupas en mi cabeza y que no te deja dormir en paz, saber si estás en mi lista. En mi lista de traidores.
Hay deudores, acreedores y rencores que una vez fueron amores. Hay fingidos salvadores vestidos de predicadores. Hay santos y pecadores, peores
I hope that
proveedores.
it's a positive overwhelmed and not a bad overwhelmed.
Si fuese vista, provocaría al más provocador de los provocadores. Hay difamadores y desagradecidos a los que hice favores y ahora se hacen los desentendidos. Puse legisladores de varios partidos y he sabido que algunos se lucen por tener menos luces que apellidos. Hay vencedores vencidos y empedernidos dictadores. Perdón que insista, pero mi lista es para estos forajidos el más temido de los tumores. Está el veleta que con traje de etiqueta me tiró en la cuneta. Era una vendetta por no decirle que tenía abierta la bragueta. Están los proxenetas de la A hasta la Z, está Romeo, está Julieta, el macho alfa y el beta. Y ya se pone inquieta la gente cuyo nombre rima con ETA. Que los parió vendieza. Veo que mi lista tiene más garbo que Greta. Sé que morís por descubrir qué lugar
Surely, I think that they're a little bit. So this one's flat. Yeah, that's more accurate.
En mi lista esta es a la que no volvió diciendo voy al baño y ya vuelvo. Y esta ese que se fue con lo prestado diciendo ya te lo devuelvo. A nadie absuelvo ni soy complaciente. En mi lista hay incluso algún pariente y la maestra de mente que me dio aguardiente en el kinder. Mi lista es mi confidente y es valiente como la de Schindler. Hay gente del jet set, un cuadro de Monet, una marca de champaña y cabernet. Está Ortega, está Gasset. No es por meter cizaña pero en mi lista no hay reset.
Te lo digo, teta, y si saco la guadaña no te pego caña.
Le pongo la foto carnet Y ni la más extraña de las alimañas se va a dar maña para colgar mi lista en la internet.
También está Lisette.
Es amiga de mi madre que quería que yo hiciera ballet. Y al enterarse de que estaba dijo que si la borraba me pagaba el cachet. Cuando la leo se retuercen mis entrañas, se remueven telarañas, el aire se espesa y empaña y se corta con gilet. Así es la cosa, mi lista es más peligrosa que una piraña en el bidet. Sé que morís por descubrir qué lugar ocupas en mi cabeza y que no te deja dormir.
No way I'm going to do this. I need to. Wait.
Paso revista y veo el patrón clasista que me echó porque le surgió en su terapia conductista. Y por oportunista están él y su analista. En mi lista hay gente que se pasó de lista. Además están esos que
There we go,
estuvieron
there
cuando
we
yo
go.
esperaba que estuvieran ahí. Y los que de mí se rieron cuando caí. Esos también están aquí. Mi lista es amarga y es más larga que el número pi. Mi lista es mi tratamiento en épocas de abatimiento. Es mi escondite y mi aliento frente al padecimiento. Es mi primer y único mandamiento. Es un documento y en ella están los nombres causantes de mi sufrimiento. No miento, mi lista es mi instrumento y no sabe de miramientos. Así que lo siento, que la muestro, que la preste va a ser más difícil que verle la sombra al viento. Sé que morís por descubrir qué lugar ocupas en mi cabeza y que no te deja dormir en paz. Saber si estás en mi lista
There we go. That looks good. Okay, I think that I'm done with this one. Which means that we are going to end stream now. Damn, and we lost it right when the song started. This absolute banger. Dang it. Well.
Mi flow se le mete a las nenas, como en la playa cuando se te mete entre las nalgas arena.
Did they sample Hatsune Miku? Yes, they did sample Hatsune Miku.
La gente les dé vergüenza ajena, hasta abajo sin pena, que se nos olvide que no hemos cobrado la quincena. Química de la buena, conectados como las hormigas, pero sin antena. Mueve ese culé de bomba y plena, cortaron a Elena, pero nadie nos frena.
It's okay, Miku, it's okay. I'll be back Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Bueno, que te ves bien buena. Anyways, let's see who we can rate right now. Or if you have any rate suggestions, feel free to tell me. Let me check. Who we can rate to right now.
Con medio pocillo pongo a perrear hasta la silla. Con este dembow les quito el hambre. Se habían olvidado de que tengo a White Lion en la silla.
I have no idea what schedule 1 is. But let's see. We have 2 mutuals who are right now streaming art. So we've got Minty Cosmos, Lico, and then we also have Crony. Oh yeah, no problem. I will give Frida plenty of chain scratches in your behalf. Of course. And also, if you have any raid suggestions, feel free to tell me. As always, you can find me on Discord. I am pretty active on my Discord. Here's also my socials. The amount of unhinged I am in each and one of them is very, very variable. So, just check them with a little bit of caution. And also, my commissions are open. They are open until all slots are over. Now let's see who we can rate to today. We could always rate Crony again, just because he is still doing a subathon. And we want to support the subathon. Algae draws. Ooh, algae draws. I don't know who that is. But I'm gonna put it on my list of suggested raiding tool locations. But yeah, let's raid Crony since he is going to throw us up a thumb for both medical bills and to fund his human model. I think I already sent the raid messages, didn't I? No, I did not. So, this is a raid message for followers and for regular viewers, and this is the raid message for subs, which has a little bit more pizzazz since you can use the custom emotes. As always, have a good evening, night, morning, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys for another art stream on Indeed Wednesday. Good night!
Bellacoso.